the kind.
Case with Keller Williams.
The is P Street.
Don't be control.
Monty and several.
He just said
A business impact.
The original 1950 Plymouth AM radio. This is the 7 push button, which I like a lot better than the 5, and it's just the way it operates. It's pretty neat. I like the little toner deal over here where you're on toner and you can change it. Music, bass, which is voice, back to mellow, which is highs, mids, treble. And we've done a Aurora Design conversion, completely redone the case, polished the old front end of it, glass and everything. And it's got AM and FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic. This is part of the 2-piece cable you get in this, and you can hide in the car anywhere. And you get a male-to-male plug into it. You put anything in it, satellite radio, XM radio, your phone, CD changers, anything that's got a head that puts out a sound. And plug it in there, hit it, automatically changes over for you. It has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance. This is your mic up here that you can run up on your sun visor. It's got plenty of lead on it. Push button operated. I'll show you this. This comes important pretty good on the push button. You can hide these wherever you want to. Some people put them as cigarette lighters or right on the lip of the dash. Right now you're on FM. Anytime you want to know where you're at, you got AM radio. You got an off button, a dial. When you push dial, that means you can actually control the dial. These are 5 presets. They have individual coils on them. So anytime you want to know where you're at, all you do is take that push button right there. Let me get it out from under. Push it one time.
FM 89.5.
Tells you where you're at. Alright, you want to go to AM radio, you turn it off and right back on. Little LEDs turn to red, that's AM radio.
AM 650.
Off and right back on. FM. A lot of people don't listen to AM, but there's a ton of stations on there. If you like AM radio, a lot of people listen to talk radio. Anyhow, that's how you switch from AM to FM. And your toner. In your toner, we have a 4x10 full range stereo speaker built in there. So you get the stereo out of it, plus you have 2 more channels you can use, and pre-out stat a sub.
Yeah. Long love and long to love.
Alright, we're going to go into it right now. We're going
and love to long.
Let's plug in the auxiliary in.
If I'm making any sense.
You get a cord like this, and this thing you can buy off eBay. It's for the new phones. They want you to buy something else. Just plug it in.
The Dow Decide Pony.
I'm going to put my phone on it.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Dow to Change.
Plug it in.
Yeah. Okay. I tried to read that.
Go to music, hit play. Good sign of radio. Alright, now when you're on auxiliary in, anytime you want to go back to radio, and it doesn't matter what you're doing, Bluetooth overrides everything. We'll get in that in a minute. But all you got to do is take that device and turn it off. You don't even have to touch your radio. In 20 seconds, it'll automatically switch back. You don't even have to unplug it. We're going to do that so we can move on. We're going to let it automatically switch back. Should be getting fairly close. There we go.
Don't answer right away.
Alright, back on FM. Now the radio will scan for stations and has voice ID, which I just showed you. We're going to put it into scanning mode. Take your tuning knob or press this 4 quick times. Let it find your station.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and even find it on the dial. And anytime you're going, you want to know where you're at.
Watch Newsmax in
FM 90.3.
Set on the
Still
internet
scanning.
Than most people do, and they believe this because they've been
And if you watch the little LED, it's pulsating right there. That means you're in scanning mode. That That must be far away. Get a little static there. See, you like that station there? All you do is turn it one time or push it 3 quick times.
Station hold.
She'll lock on as soon as she says that. It'll go quiet till you come up on it. There it is. Now you know about where that's at. You want to identify it?
FM 91.1.
Alright. Let's go back up here where I was at. That's how your scanning and voice ID works. Now on your, you pull them off, you can actually preset them by turning that little dial. Each one is preset, each one has a coil. When you get done, just put it back on there and let's go to it. There's one I preset.
I'm gonna be dragging a leg a little bit because we got my
game-changing fun.
So it don't matter what you do with that. You're on the preset. That's how that works. So you can pull them off and preset stations once you find them and identify them. That way you can go to them. Pretty cool radio back when they come out with this in the 40. I mean, if you've seen the tuner, you know why. It's pretty complex. Alright, we're going to do the pair up of the phone. You'll do the same thing, and this is how you pair it up. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So let's take the phone, let's go to settings, and let's go to Bluetooth. It's searching. You can hold this push button down till she comes on to help you, or you can turn the volume up twice. Let's do it with the volume.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on the phone, all you gotta do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright. Now I can go to my phone and just bring up music and hit play. It'll automatically
we got
change
one more
over.
song for you guys out there.
And hit off, it'll automatically go back to radio.
This one's a hopeful song.
But it's designed so you don't have this in your hand while you're driving. So you can put it in the glove box, in your pocket, wherever you want to. You don't have to have it. It'll let you know when you get emails. All that noise your phone always do. It'll come break in and do that for you. Amber alerts, everything. We're going to do a voice command.
Dig into my own personal
You can
intentions.
hold the push button down again, bring your phone up, or turn the volume up twice.
I didn't want you to date.
Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone. Let's go back and catch one there. You can change your songs by advancing with your tuner or backing up, as long as you're in dial. Or you can take the push button, go forward twice to back up or repeat. Now anytime a phone call comes in, it'll override whatever Ray's doing. She'll come on and say incoming call. All you do is turn your needle up one click to answer your phone call, or press this one time. Answer your call, talk. When you're done, just let it hang up. It'll go back doing whatever you had the radio doing, which is pretty neat. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to turn this radio off. We're going to do a little test. And what we want to do is make sure it finds the phone. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So after you do the pair up and everything, get in your car, you got your phone with you. When you turn it on, she should come on there and say Bluetooth connected. And if you're screaming music, it'll go right back to where you had it. So let's try it.
student-operated radio is WV.
Bluetooth connected.
Right back to where we had it. Now you can look up restaurants, call on, whatever your phone's capable of doing. Let's go back to radio by using voice command. Hold that down. Stop music. Put it in pause, back to radio.
Take my heels off the you.
I have to stick with that station. YouTube will kill me on a lot of these songs. Alright, that's how your Bluetooth works. Now if you put in a lot of speakers, say it, because you got 2 channels here, 2 more channels and a sub. You have a built-in loudness, built-in EQ crossover right here, balance and fader. Fader you might want if you put more speakers in to bring the back ones up, let this one down. So I'm going to show you how to get into that, and that's where this comes in handy. All you do is press it once and hold it down.
Fader adjust.
Go to your toner. There's this speaker. There's the rears. Now that little popping that should tell you that you bounce. Stop, she'll set it.
Fader set.
Balance, you shouldn't have to worry about because you have stereo right here side by side. But it's 2 clicks and hold down, that's balance. Alright. Now, loudness and EQ, we're going to turn it on with the push button. You can do it here, but it's easier with this. Let's see how she sounds. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness on.
Again, and then keep holding it. 1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
Hold it.
EQ adjust.
Hit it.
Treble adjust.
We're going to set our treble
dB.
up.
I won't take my hands off you.
Treble set plus 10 dB.
Hit it.
Treble
Hit it.
adjust. Mid adjust 0 dB.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much, and hopefully we will get to see you live and in person.
Mid set minus 4 dB.
Hit it.
Mid
Hit it.
adjust. Bass adjust
Back to your
0
toner.
dB.
Invite us.
Absolutely. So find us online, Side Pony, and our full album's coming out in October.
Bass set 0 dB.
Hit
Hear
it.
the magic.
Bass adjust 0.
Now we're gonna set our loudness up when you turn it
plus
on.
12 dB.
Side Pony on Finally Friday from Home. Alice Wallace and Caitlin Cannon's new duo with a full-length album on the way in October.
Loudness set plus 8 dB.
Hit it.
And
Now we're gonna set our
Loudness adjust.
set our subwoofer up. You got one
adjust,
plugged in.
0 dB.
WMOT.org. And next week on Finally Friday, Leanne Atherton, Tim Easton. I'm Anna Lee. Thanks a lot for listening to Finally Friday.
Subwoofer set.
Let's set our
plus
crossover
2
up.
dB.
MOT.
Subwoofer adjust.
Crossover.
Crossover adjust 120 hertz.
From the Detroit Emeralds, Edwin Starr, the Jacksons, the Elves, Gene Carn, Lee Dorsey, Chuck Carp.
Crossover set 55 hertz.
Now, at any time you want to go back and reset one, just push it twice. It'll back up for you. Once will it go forward during the menu. That's all this in your instructions.
WMOT.
Now we got it on.
Well, down on the corner, talking to the boys, talking
Now let's turn it off.
and Christmas toys. Somebody pulled a bottle and pulled out the cork. I woke up at home,
EQ set.
hollering, Mama,
1, 2, 3,
come here
hold.
to me.
EQ on.
Do it again.
Hear what I say, Mama.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Old towel on
Now
my
we're
big
back to
long
normal.
head. Dancing
So you can set it up and use it, or you can just leave it alone. You won't even know it's there. Work your treble here.
skipping and hopping all over the place until the floor flew up and hit me in the
Anyhow, it's your 1950 Plymouth. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.